In October 2001, in the quiet town of Gundyr, Queensland, Amy Rylens was just a regular woman living a peaceful life with her husband Keith. That peace shattered one night when reality itself seemed to twist. It started like any other evening. Amy, Keith, and a close friend, Petra Heller, were winding down in their home. Around 11 p.m, Amy had dozed off in the living room. Keith stayed nearby. Petra went to the kitchen. That's when it happened. Petra screamed. She claimed she saw something through the window, an impossibly bright white light hovering just outside the house. And in that light, Amy, floating, lifeless, suspended in the glow like a puppet cut from its strings, then gone, vanished before their eyes. Panic surged. They searched the house, nothing. The living room window was wide open even though it had been locked. There was no sign of forced entry. It was as if something had taken her, without sound, without warning. Something not human. Around dawn, Keith got a phone call from the police. Amy had been found, disoriented, alone, over 800 kilometres away in a town called Mackay, near a gas station. She had no memory of how she got there, but she did remember something else. Amy described flickering lights, sterile metallic walls, and humanoid figures watching her, their faces blank, their presence wrong. She remembered being trapped in a vessel, the sensation of time collapsing, and a deep, cold fear she couldn't put into words. When she was examined, she had scratches on her body, and strange geometric marks that hadn't been there before, marks that no one could explain. Theories exploded. The Australian UFO Research Network investigated, noting parallels with other abduction cases. The details lined up: missing time, sudden relocation, unfamiliar symbols. Experts couldn't dismiss it, no matter how bizarre it sounded. But others weren't convinced. Some psychologists suggested Amy may have experienced a dissociative fugue, an episode triggered by extreme stress causing someone to travel long distances with no memory of how or why. A breakdown, a blackout, a fragile human mind protecting itself from something it couldn't face. Yet there was a problem with that theory. Amy had no history of mental illness, no substance use, no motive to fake such an event. And what about the light Petra saw, the open window, the instantaneous disappearance? There were no answers, only questions. Police found no evidence of foul play, no drugs, no physical explanation for her sudden reappearance. The case went cold, but for those who studied the unexplained, it never stopped burning.